Okay, we are going to demonstrate the magic glove or the magic patch, which is a really cool way to kind of turn down the feeling in part of your body where you don't want to feel a poke or a shot. I'm going to use arm, but you can imagine doing this anywhere, on your leg, on your belly, on your hip, wherever you have to get a poke. Okay, this is my patient, Lucas.
Hi.
The way to do it is we're going to pretend that this is the arm and you're going to get like an IV, okay? You're going to get like a poke here, okay? And so what the first step is I need you to make this arm dead. Like imagine that you're just, okay, like with your brain, turn off what this arm is doing. Like you just turn off the sensation or you're just putting anesthesia there like you put the arm to sleep. Okay, let me test it. Oh yeah, that's a good dead arm. Oh yeah. And then sometimes I will even like wiggle it just to make sure those bones are like jello. Like they're just gone. We don't want any bones in here. Out of here, bones. Out of here, bones. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Okay, once we've got that arm nice and dead, now we're going to put on our magic patch. So sometimes it can be like a magic glove, you know, kind of like those long princess gloves or fancy prince or princess gloves or superhero gloves. So you can imagine taking a glove, if you're doing your hand, or any part of your body, you could just do a magic patch. You want a glove or a patch?
I want a patch.
You want a patch. All right, so then we're going to imagine that we have this big bandage, okay, this really big rectangular bandage. And on that bandage is this like deep numbing cream. Wherever it goes, every layer that goes on your arm, on your skin, is just going to make it more and more numb, okay? And I'm going to keep pressing it and putting another layer, another layer, another layer. Is it okay if I touch your arm?
Okay.
Your dead arm? Okay. So we got your dead arm here. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to use my hand to put on the magic patch, okay? So I am going to rub, and every time I pass over your skin, it is going to get more and more numb, okay? Because I'm like making it, I want to build it up. I want that to be a really strong patch, okay? Like a deeply strong patch. So I'm just going to like make another layer, do it this way too, all the way up to here, just in case, because I don't know exactly where you're going to need this patch, so I'm just going to do a really good one, okay? Do you feel like that numbness is getting pretty strong? Okay, so we got this nice dead arm. I've got a really thick magic patch on here. We didn't do anything to this arm. This one's still on, right? This one's good. You could lift that one, can't you? Yeah, that one's good. Okay, so we're going to do a little test. Turn that arm over. This arm is 100% on. It's a 10 out of 10 feeling, right?
Yeah.
You can feel it. Okay, so turn it over and let me test you out. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little poke. Is that okay? 10 out of 10. You feel it all the way, right? Yeah? I'm going to try. It is a very sharp pencil. I'm going to try to do the exact same poke on both arms, okay? We've got our completely awake arm right there, 10 out of 10. And we've got our numb, dead arm over here, right? Okay.
Then on this side again? Whoa, I feel it different.
What if this is 10 out of 10, what feeling level would you give this one?
Do it again.
Okay, this is 10 out of 10.
4.
4 out of 10. Okay. Are you happy with 4 out of 10? Do you feel good with that, or do you want to try to make it even more numb?
Even more numb.
Okay, then what do you think we need to do?
Put more magic patches.
Exactly. Let's make sure it's really dead. Okay, like wiggle. No bones. Ain't no bones in me. Ain't no bones in me. Ain't no bones there. Ain't no bones there. Ain't no bones in me. You see? Yep, no bones. Okay. So now I'm gonna just put more and more layers. Okay, magic patch, magic patch. Okay, it's getting thicker and thicker, and just imagine like sending that from your brain all the way here to thicken this area to where it's just so numb, to where it's almost like they put a powerful medicine on here to just put it to sleep. Okay, so just like let it totally be heavy and sleepy, okay? Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, it's so heavy. It is completely asleep. It is like it's turned off. All right, let's test it out again. Ready? 10 out of 10, right?
Yep.
What do you notice? If you had to give it a rating, what would you give it?
1.5.
All right, we'll even say a 2. Okay, so can you handle a 2 out of 10? Totally, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn this back on. All right, wake up, arm, wake up, arm, wake up,
That's
arm.
hard to wake
Wake up, arm. Okay,
that
you
is
got
hard
full
to wake
feeling
me
back, right?
No.
Yeah. What? The good news is you can carry Magic Patch with you wherever you go because it's magic, right? And it
Yeah.
really is brain power that is making it thicker and heavier and more numb. Bring something, use a sharp pencil or something and really test it out for real. Like, don't try to trick yourself. Test both arms. Like, have your mom or someone test it. Test both arms and see, like, until it gets to a level that feels good for you. If it still feels like, no, I feel everything, then, like, really sit with it for another minute. Make sure that arm is nice and dead and put on that Magic Patch. And there you go, right? And then the other trick for getting pokes you don't like to do, your favorite is probably the sour candy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super sour candy.
Super
What's your
sour.
favorite candy for it?
Toxic waste and warhead.
Yeah, toxic waste or warheads. And then right when they're cleaning, or like right when you're getting ready to do, like if you're getting a poke right here, then you would like clean it, get ready, choose your spot. If you like to look. If you like to look away. And then take the sour candy and pop it in your mouth right before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what does it make your face do? Yeah, it makes you do this, and you just like focus on that like super tight sour feeling while the doctor, nurse, mom, whoever is doing the little poke, and our brain focuses on that sour, and it kind of turns off our sensations and our feeling in other places, so we just feel the sour. You can also do it with like ice, right? Do you like the ice more in your mouth or in your hand when you do ice?
I think it's better in my hand.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. You put a little piece of ice in your hand, close it really tight, hang on to it really good, right? And squeeze it until it's kind of hurting and a little uncomfortable. And you just focus on trying to make that ice melt with your power in your hand and the heat of your hand until it's kind of uncomfortable. And then you don't notice other feelings in your body as much, right?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. All right.